All right, I think y'all can hear me. Turn this TV down. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Politicrats. I've actually been following y'all for a while, and the other day I was watching one of your shows, Miss Lady, the one about I'm guessing it's Africans hating on Africans or maybe black folks hating on Africans. I can't remember right now. It's early. Good morning, by the way. But this my original piece I wanted to make wasn't about y'all. It was just a political thing. I was watching the news yesterday, and um, I was watching the fight in Texas right now. What's going on? How the Democrats took off, and I'm not too into it like that. I like watching the news, but honestly, I'm just more into what's going on with the people and how they might be needing help or what needs to be going on around shit like that. So I like to write too. So this is how I kind of get down on my shows and shit. I wrote something and I'm gonna read it too. I'm gonna read it, make a show about it. First piece I mentioned is ghetto mentality is only good to get out of the ghetto. Like this whole Jasmine Crockett piece. This bitch is I can't stand her because she uses that shit in a way where you're not supposed to. The ghetto card can really be used as a race card if the which the man has got a hold of that. They learn how to use that shit. And in the ghetto, it is what you see what they're doing with it. People like ghetto people. People like loud obnoxiousness. I don't want to say obnoxiousness. I had a son. I got a son who who got into it with a nigga, and he started talking shit. And he told me he tried to break it down to me. I stopped him in his track. I was like, no, you don't like him because he's loud. You don't like him because he's soulful. I was like, that's all that is. And so I dropped it real quick. I broke it down real quick to him, and right there, even right there, I was seeing what was going on. I was like, what the fuck? Now I don't let my kids around phones, but this one I did. He's my oldest, and this and that. So that ghetto card, they're using it in a way that they're not supposed to. To me, when I say like the ghetto shit, when I was growing up, I grew up in the ghetto. I got beat up a lot. I got beat up a lot by niggas a bunch of times. It was not once or twice. It was a bunch of times. But like, if their grandmama found out, then they beat the hell out of them kids. Their grandmama would baby me, tell me this, everything's okay. Yep. I mean, I got a lot of stories of the black elders giving me badass wisdom and making me think. Black is a powerful race. It was something very great to me. It was something very great. Nowadays, it's getting to the point. It's like I can't see what I used to see in black people. It's not the same. So that's what I'm saying. That ghetto card, that bitch used it in an evil way, and she fucking knows it. That's what I can't stand about it. If this bitch is an Oreo, and she knows she's a fucking Oreo, and she's using this shit, it's like you evil, pure evil, then bitch. All right. So you use it to get out of the ghetto. Like getting out of the ghetto was fucking hard, and I did get out of I got out of all that crap. The mentality, the mindset, all that shit. It was fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie, but I got out of it. But you don't take that shit into politics. Is what I wrote here. Into the politics of our lives. I'm saying like the man. I mean not the man, the common man, regular people. I see what the man is doing here. He's playing a ghetto card, which is what I just talked about. And the man is the next thing I kind of want to talk about. Like the man is the government, I guess. What people would say growing up, that's what it was. Like that's what my black elders would talk about. The man, hey, be careful with the man. Don't let him get too far with you. And you play the system. You don't let the system play you. And we're fucking playing. The man has gotten a hold of us. This Jasmine Crockett bitch, man. That's what I'm saying about that shit is they use they use black folks too, and they fucking fell for it. I don't want to get too off topic. Like I mean, like I said, this wasn't about y'all, but that show, that piece that I saw that you're making, it goes on everywhere. Like, and then you said that the other day. When you asked the question, I appreciate that. That's badass. I do like that back and forth, like from people who make stuff because I'm into this, but I'm trying to get out of it more and more because everybody's doing it. I'll just get lost in the wind. I ain't trying to get my words done like that. Right? It's a betrayal. Was he? Okay. Oh, okay. At the end of it, I put it can be played as a race. Yeah, the race card, the ghetto card. That's what they're using. And then since I'm from the ghetto, I can see it, and I can honestly vouch for it. Like we're falling for it. Folks are falling for it. And it happened in my own family. I got betrayed by my own family. And I mean, to the point of the inside out. That's how you bring down an empire. It took me a long time to get back to where I originally was. But my own family made sure that they fucking brought me down. I don't know why. To me, it's a man's plan. All the phone bullshit, all the internet, all the access to everything. It's the man's plan to use our own shit against us. So it's happening because I can see it. Um, again with your show that you made. This who JD Vance. This is what I got next ring. This who JD Vance. I like this cat. I like his story. I like the way he talks to his family. All that. He seems like a genuine person. And I think they're using that shit too, because it's a white dude. They're able to be like, oh no, he's white. All this racist shit. That was. It ain't there no more. It was. I could vouch for that shit too. I've lived a lot of it. But when I was young, I met a lot of white kids who wouldn't like that shit. Who we would talk all the time, so I could see it little by little growing. I moved from the ghetto into like a little suburban area, and I met a mixed chick, black and white. And shit, I thought, ghetto shit. I don't know, man. I was racist as a kid. But when I tried to talk to her, she didn't sound like a native from West Dallas. She sounded like a white chick. And she was like, ew, no, I don't. I was fucking baffled. I was thrown off. It was my first run in with it's just where you come from. It's all that race shit was kind of dying down. And that's how I was taking it at least. I used to play the race game. That's what I put next. Till my race got me multiple times. I was pop too. I was shot when I was young. And fucking Chicano shot me. Latino shot me. I don't know his race really. His fucking south of the border area. But he shot me, and it's everybody versus everybody. All this shit that they're playing is a man's plan type thing. Because, like I said, even within my own family, they got me. Um, my next shit I put, man, is what's gonna take. What's that can bring out? Basically, like the common man is gonna take people down, which I see it. I see it happening slowly but surely. But people ain't for all this bullshit that people pushing. All that shit that it's bitch shit, man. Used to get beat up for doing shit like that, causing problems within the little cliques or groups. Man, they whoop your fucking ass, and it ain't happening no more. I mean, now I'm thinking, I see it kind of coming back. All this bullying shit too, like bullying other white folks. I ain't for it. I can't fucking stand it either. It's just bullshit, and it's a lot. It's a lot happening. It's fucking racist. That's fucking racist. These fools don't care about us. They care about money. They care about shit like that. Like Marco Rubio. Marco Rubio's a fucking badass cat. Made a joke during his inauguration. I would think if they're all for that race crap, they'd be for this dude, man. It's a Latino in the White House right now, making jokes and shit. Like it seems like a regular, genuine person. They ain't for it. They ain't for it because it's not for. It's not. He's not with the Democrat shit. And I hate you talking about fucking bullshit. I heard the other day. It's wings of the same bird. And just before that, I was teaching my daughter with coins, like head and tails, but it's the same coin. But on the deep end of shit, on the real deep end of shit, using the race card just to turn people against each other is fucking worse than it's worse than any race thing that's going on. Because if you're falling for the man's plan after we've been taught for a long time, and I'm talking about a lot of us, like every race here in America, we were taught, watch out for the man. Now it's like going for the man. I can't figure it out anymore. Let me see what I'm doing here. All the little ratchet ass fucking sassy ass kids in Dallas. I grew up with those kids. It's been like that. I'm kind of glad about the awareness shit is getting. That's one thing. It's like, but I'm hoping it goes for the right way. It's not always the case. Oh shit, betrayal's a motherfucker. And, oh shit. Yeah. So 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm guessing even like the whole caring about America thing. I used to be racist. I used to not think like, oh, I was pretty bad. Me too. You know, all my betrayal could have been exactly what I needed just to make sure my eyes were open to shit that was going on. Cause I'm guessing, I'm guessing when they started putting little gay shit in cartoons and doing pushing shit like on the kids, I was like, that's going a little too far with political shit or grown up shit is grown up shit, kid shit is kid shit, and once I started seeing them fuck with shit like that, and then seeing it within my family that people were hurting people, not caring about all that pity party shit and whose day was worse, I started kind of like realizing, and then bam, life hit me like a sack of potatoes, and it was just what I needed to get away from shit that I was around. But anyways, that's my show. Uh, Mrs. and Mr. Politicrats, I've been watching y'all. Y'all pretty cool, man. I do dig y'all content a lot. And well, for everybody, I'm still here, man. I'm still talking uh, and listening. Anybody want to talk or get down, let me know. I appreciate to the people who do listen. I don't know if that's much, honestly. And yeah, man. Y'all have a good day.